Oh, all right, let's get into it. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy, Matt Diazable, coming at you with another festival recap. I hope you're doing well. I hope your body's feeling okay after that long weekend of Tie Down Fest 2024, right over here. Yeah. I'm a little late making this video because I had to make a trip all the way from Detroit to San Antonio to Korea, and I'm just now getting a chance to record and talk about my feelings about this current festival that was held in Detroit, brought to you by Edgeman Print Shop and the Crowfoot, I guess, productions and everything. Yeah, so this is my second time going to Detroit for a festival and just being in Detroit. The last one was the Cold is Life reunion show. I have a video about that and everything. Yeah, so I want to talk about my experiences at Tie Down Fest and my overall like feelings of going to Detroit and doing the festival as a vendor and checking the festival out. And on the vendor side of things, me driving up all the way from San Antonio with my mom. If y'all were at Tie Down, you probably met her, saw her, little Korean lady just going around doing her thing, acting a boss. That was my mom. Thanks for being nice to her and everything. That was one thing that was very a good experience for me. The fact that I'm bringing my 70-year-old Korean mother into the scene. She knows I go to shows all the time, but she doesn't really check this stuff out. And just seeing how everyone was very uh, happy to see her, very positive and just very kind to her, and that made me feel really happy. Even at times when she wanted to go in the pit, and everyone's just like looking at like, what is this little Korean lady like trying to go in the pit for and stuff, and I'm me trying to protect her and stuff at the side of the pit and everything. So that was really fun. Fun to have her there, but because she was there, I was very concerned about it, so I didn't get to go into like the pit a lot of the time or watch a lot of bands as much as I wanted because I was focused on being a vendor and focusing on making sure my mom was good. And more on the vendor side, the guys who run this and everything, I know it's Jimmy and Curtis. Those are like the main people, and there's like someone else. I think this their name is Sam. I'm not too sure. They ran a really good festival here, very tight ship, very helpful whenever I needed questions with the staff or with them. They were quick to answer and never were too rude or not nice to me. They were always very kind to me. So I'm very happy about that. They were wonderful people. They answered all my questions. Great. They had this time around they had like the vendors outside and some bands outside. They had like a tent, bigger sitting area in the food area and whatnot. And that was really nice from what people were telling me. It was a big upgrade from last year and everything. I will show you some clips of what the festival looked like on the inside and the outside, like right here. As you can see, it's a very big, spacious event hall and everything, and big area to eat and everything. It was very nice. Everything went really very smoothly. Yeah, I have no complaints on that. They did everything wonderful. Food was great. People were great. And yeah, that was awesome. I will say, when it comes to performances and everything for the bands and everything, I didn't get to see as much as I wanted to because I was a vendor, so I didn't see all the bands play, which I'm really sad. So I feel like I can't really judge full on their performances, but I can just say what I saw, and I'll talk about that and just give you my thoughts and everything. But I will say for the first thing that went off was the pre-show. They had at Edgeman's print shop here. I was really excited to see my first Edgeman print shop show because I've seen videos of it and it's really cool, especially since I help out at a print shop here in Korea. So it was really awesome to see like this place that I've seen many like shows and videos of and just being there for a show. It was pretty cool. If I was correct, it was Luck Runs Out, Spirit of Vengeance, Eyes Wide Shut, Gridiron, and E-Town Concrete. Besides Gridiron, I've never seen these bands before. They all went really hard. People were there to mosh. People were about to go crazy, especially for Spirit of Vengeance and E-Town and Gridiron. I feel like those are the top three that people were really excited for because Spirit of Vengeance were coming from Canada. Never heard of them. They had some issues getting in, but they still got in nicely, and everyone went off for them. Runs Out, Detroit local band. They went hard. They opened up the whole festival with this pre-show. Did a really good job. show. Had members from Sandy in it I didn't know about, and they played really hard and just sounded really good. Then you had Gridiron, who everyone really goes off for, and I think they played last year's Tie Down, I think, and so I think they played the pre-show instead, but people were going off, singing along. Really good performances. Town Concrete. I want to say that everyone was excited for them, but I feel like some people were more excited for Gridiron, but it was still an overall good performance. And it's the first time I ever heard of them. It's the first time I ever saw them. I've been hearing about them for years. Never really checked them out until recently. Really good to see them live and everything. So that was great and everything. Second pre-show, which was at the Magic Stick, which had, if I'm correct, a local band called Back for More, Haywire, Built to Destroy, Brace War, D Block, Fury, No Warning, Ceremony, and I think another band, but I'm not too sure, because they were like a secret band and everything. Unfortunately, I was not able to go to the show because the tickets sold out, and I wasn't too sure if I was going to attend and be at Tie Down, so I never purchased a ticket. But I did go to the Magic Stick beforehand to talk to people, and I gotta say, the Magic Stick area, there's like a bowling alley underneath, which I found out was one of the oldest like working bowling alleys in America for sure. And also the band, the Black Dahlia Murder, shot one of their music videos here back in the day, so that was pretty cool. And the street in front of the bowling alley and everything is the oldest street in America, apparently. So that was pretty cool. So this area has a lot of history to it. There's a cool pizza shop, little bar, and then I guess the venue's on top. Very nice setup and everything from what I could see. Talked to some really cool people. Met some really cool people that I'm really excited. I got to meet some Detroit locals and everything. But yeah, I couldn't check out the show, so I don't know how these bands performed and everything, and I have no video for it. But I'm sure you can find plenty of video of it online and everything. Had the first official day of Tie Down Fest. I'm going to run down all the bands that were playing, and then I'll talk as much as I can about each band. So on this day, we had Risk, Ankle Biter, Bad Beat, Cosmic Joke, Ends of Sanity, Balmora, Trail of Lies, Laid to Rest, End It, Weekend Nachos, 100 Demons, Pity Sex, Angel Dust, Killing Time, Twitching Tongues, God's Hate, Terror, and Drain. Now, very stacked lineup. I wanted to say this day was more of like the heavy-hitting, hard-hitting bands than the second day. So Risk opened up the show, and pretty solid hardcore band. Did a really good job. Like I said, most of the bands I didn't get to see too long. I got to do a little video, and then I had to go back to my tent. From what I saw, they were ready, excited, they were pumped. They did a pretty good job. Ankle Biter, I think it's Northeast style straight edge band and everything. Very tight playing and everything. They sounded really good. Didn't know their vocalist was a lady of some sorts. So yeah, she was doing pretty good and everything. Got to meet her. I think her name was Emily. Really nice gal. Great band. Beat. Didn't know that this was Jimmy from Edgeman's band and everything until I reviewed and checked out the album. Probably one of my favorite albums of the year. They played a really good, fun set and everything. Yeah, no complaints there. Cosmic Joke, another band with a great album this year, and I they're probably going to be my top 10 as well. They played really good, had a really good punk vibe to it, and it was really nice. Ends of Sanity, just hard hitting hardcore. I was in a weird position and it kind of sounded a little bit weird, but people were going off for them, so that was good. Trail of Lies sounded great, really great band. One of the few bands where I saw them first time in Japan at the Blood X Fest in 2019, and I never heard of them. And as soon as their set started, I hardly ever like mosh to a band that I don't know anything about, or like, cause I'm like, I don't know the timing, I didn't care. I heard them, I started moshing, didn't care about where the songs were going, and it just moved me. So Trail of Lies sounded great. Laid to Rest, very heavy, very hard, sounded really good, very ignorant, nice job.
This whole fucking set goes out to Balmora and 201.
End It. I've been hearing a lot about End It and like seeing some of their stuff. People were really hyped for them. They had a good reception. They killed it and everything. So good job on them. Then you had Weekend Nachos. Heard about this band forever, listened to them. I could never really get into them. I watched them live. People were going nuts for them. And I still, personally, I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I like them or not. I'm still on the fence about them, but they played a hell of a show. Everyone liked it. 100 Demons. I think for day one, this might have been the band that everyone was super stoked for. They just killed it because apparently they don't play that many shows, I think, especially not in the Detroit area, but their set was really great from the little bit I could catch and everything. Top tier, very good. Then you had Pity Sex, which was, I think, a little bit of a like Black and White didn't like from the crowd and everything. A lot of people probably like left, so a lot of people stayed. It was very, very mixed reaction. I think they sounded pretty good and everything, but yeah. Angel Dust. Angel Dust, one of my, especially with that new album they put out last year, Brand New Soul. They just sound so good. Seeing them in Korea and then seeing them here and then seeing them LDB, just seeing all these different venues and stuff, and seeing them playing from like a top view and everything, that was really great. Really excited about that. Yeah, just they played really well. Twitching Tongues, seeing them a lot lately. I've seen them at least like this is my third, fourth time seeing them in the past couple months. Just good to see them. It's just very good energy and everything. And like I said, with Angel, that's different angles, really cool, really nice. Preacher Man went off and everything, very nice. And World War V, oh, nice. Of course, God's Hate, hard as hell. Got to see them really up close. It's really nice, really good to see them. They just they killed it like they always do. Terror, the Kings of Hardcore. So happy to see them and everything. Probably I wanted to do so much moshing and stage diving over the weekend, but I didn't want to hurt myself because my mom and everything was going to be worried. So, but this was like the only band where like I was like, I have to get in just a little bit, just a bit. Got a few stage dives in, so I was really happy about that. So Terra killed it.
Let's go, everybody!
And then finally, Drain. Party. It's a good party. You couldn't help but smile and just vibe and enjoy because they put on such a good live show. Oh, shit. So, yeah, that's my rundown of the whole first day. Very good sets and everything. Day 2. On this day, I think things were a little bit more chill and more like a vibe than anything. They've been going really hard with day 1 and like the pre-shows. So I want to run down all the bands. So we had the Sissy Boys, Move, Fool's Game, Big Deal, Division of Mind, Seed of Pain, Colin of Arabia, Hold My Own, Mystery Set, Gates to Hell, 3 Knee Deep, Ingrown, Soul Search, No Pressure, Never Ending Game, Youth of Today, Have Heart. So with that out the way, the first band that opened everything up, the Sissy Boys. I've never seen a opening band open up a fest or a show that had so much energy, and everyone, I think all their friends, everyone in the local scene came out for them. They had to me, other than them and another band, they had like the best set of day 2, possibly the whole weekend. They killed it with their opening set, and I think they knew they had to come hard, they had to bring something, and it shows, and they did great. Move, great band out from Boston, hardcore band and everything. That's really, really good. They bring it. They just sound really good. And I like that also they were showing the videos about what's going on in Gaza and the Free Palestine movement and everything. Very nice for them on that. They're about that life. It's really good to see Black people in hardcore. Yeah. From what I saw, they sounded good, but I don't remember too much about them. But they did sound good when I saw them and everything. I don't know much about them, but I need to get more in tune with them and check them out more. Big deal. Review them. They sounded really good on album, and I watched them live and everything. Pretty on par. They sound good as they do on their album. So very nice set from them.
Thank you.
Division of Mind, I've been wanting to check them out for a long time. Never checked them out. They go hard. They sound really good, and they have a good energy to them. So that was really nice. Next, you had Seed of Pain. People have been telling me to check them out forever, and I've been missing it. But this is the first time I ever really checked them out without listening and seeing them live. It was good. It was hard. It was nice. I liked it. Calling of Arabia. I've been wanting to check these guys out for a while because I reviewed them recently and saw that they've been in the game for a long time, and they just have a really, really fun and it's like weird serious but not serious energy to them, and it's really nice. It was good to watch them.
I wrote this song a long time ago when one of my friends died, and now it's for so many friends. I miss Cooper, I miss Terry, I miss Stokey. And you know to come see me.
Hold My Own. I've been seeing them at least a bunch of times at all these fests and everything. Good, solid, hardcore. They got the Greg from the Mongoloids and all these other members from all over the Northeast Chicago area, and they're solid at what they do. The mystery set. I found out about the mystery set beforehand, and it was really cool. And that mystery set was Sunami. Everyone went off for them. They sounded great. Benny and his drums sounded wonderful, and just the set was great. Gates to Hell out from Louisville, Kentucky. Straight hard death metal style hardcore. They do their job really good. They sound really good. It was good. 3 Knee Deep out from Florida. Heard a lot about them. Never got to check them out. This is the first time I got to see them. They sounded really good, really heavy, really hard, and they just really sounded big and bold, and it was good. Then we had Ingrown. Oh, the boys in Ingrown. They is wild. Their set was really crazy to watch and everything. I'm really happy I got to check a little bit of them because they live up to their hype and everything. So Ingrown, really good. Soul Search. This is a band that I've been wanting to check out for years, but I never got to check out because I couldn't find their stuff digitally, physically. I just could never find their stuff, and watching them live and just seeing how people go hard and stuff, it was really nice. I only could catch a small bit of it, but it sounded really good. So I'm really happy that I can probably go dig into more of their discography soon. No Pressure. Like always, people really like them. They have a big following and stuff. I enjoy them, but I still don't really get all the hype. But I respect that everyone likes them a lot. So that was good. That was good to watch them. Never Ending Game, never disappoints. Detroit hometown band and everything. Watching them from the sidelines and everything was really great because I've seen them in Japan. Seen them. Where else have I seen them? Oh yeah, I've seen them. I saw them in Detroit in the Coldest live show. Did I see them? Yeah, and then LDB Fest. Seen them all around. Really great guys. Really great band. They kill it. Today was really good, but I think my angle and where I was at, or I caught them at the wrong time because it sounded like the sound was off and they seemed a little bit low energy, but I think I just caught them at the wrong time during the set, but I was listening to it throughout it. Sounded really good. They killed it, but I think I just messed up and saw it at the wrong time. And then we have Heart. I am so happy I got to see this band. Everyone's been wanting to see them forever. Who's never seen them? I've never seen them. This is my first time seeing them. Super stoked I got to see them. I was just thinking about it. I was so speechless, just where I was at, what I was watching. Just I like was just amazed. I think they did great with the coloring of the lights and just everyone's energy and everything. It was phenomenal to watch. And I wanted to get pulled in. I wanted to sing along. I wanted to stage dive so much. But I was so worried that my mother would get worried about me getting hurt. So I was like, I can't go hard. But I was just loving watching them. It was great. And I feel bad that I only got to watch like 20 minutes of their set, or like half their set, because my mother called me and was like, hey, I'm feeling like worried for you. We gotta go. So I was like, mom trumps everything. So I dipped out early from Have Heart to go take my mom home back to the hotel. Really mad about that, but at the same time, if mom is worried, had to take care of her. But I'm still happy I got to see some of Have Heart. So yeah. So those are my thoughts on Tie Down Fest 2024. The whole organization, the people who run it, did a really great job of taking care of the vendors and helping us out. I met a lot of cool new Detroit people, met some old Detroit friends, made some new friends from all over. Really happy to see them again and just being included in the scene, just having a good time and getting to see the inner workings of a festival as being a vendor and knowing friends to see that what's going on and everything. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, I really hope that I can come back to Tie Down Fest as a vendor again, because I had a great time. I did pretty well in terms of my sales and just people knowing about me, and I just had a really, really good time. So I would say this is probably one of the best festival experiences I've had so far. So thank you guys down at Edgeman and Crowfoot for putting on a good show and everything. And everyone who checked me out, thank you so much. Hopefully I'll get more reviews out and show you guys more stuff, because these are really fun and everything. So yeah, I would say just A+ all around for Tie Down Fest 2024. Yeah. So till next time, guys, I'm Matt from Diazable. Check me out, links down below, and I'll see you later. Bye.